Hi there, Thrive community. It is Dr. Brianna Tivy with Thrive Chiropractic coming at you with this week's installment of our Back to Basics series. And today we're going to be talking about supplements. Now, I want to just preemptively say I could talk about each one of these supplements in great detail, and I find it all very interesting, but we just want to get down to nuts and bolts for you today. So our first supplement that is important, and by the way, these are just to cover your bases to give you a really good foundation for health. So the first one of these is a good multivitamin. And the reason we need to take a multivitamin is that typically not all of us are eating all of our servings of fruits and vegetables every day that give us a good supply of vitamins and minerals. And a lot of our food isn't coming from very good sources to begin with. So a good multivitamin is just going to help fill in the gaps on those nutritional deficiencies. The second one is a fish oil, which is going to be your source of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are great for heart and brain health, but more importantly, they're highly anti-inflammatory. And in the typical Western diet, we just eat a lot of pro-inflammatory foods. And in addition to that, sugar and alcohol consumption really puts us in an overly inflamed state. And so we want to take these fish oils or omega-3 fatty acids to help counteract that high level of inflammation that we all seem to be stuck in. The next one is really important, especially here in Minnesota, and that is a vitamin D supplement. Vitamin D is produced in the body by exposure to UV sunlight. So here in Minnesota, we are just inherently deficient a good portion of the year. And vitamin D is really important for absorption of calcium in your body, so for good bone health. But particularly important is that deficient levels of vitamin D are associated with certain types of cancer, like ovarian and testicular, and lack of proper levels of vitamin D can increase rates for these types of cancers, which they see in the northern part of our country. Also, if you're a person who struggles with seasonal affect disorder, which we're coming up on here as we get into the fall season, vitamin D can be very helpful in counteracting that as well. And the final one, rounding out our fundamentals, is a good probiotic. So probiotic is basically healthy bacteria for your gut. We all want to have good gut health because nobody likes to have indigestion, constipation, diarrhea, or any of those things. But the two more important parts of having a healthy gut are that first and foremost, 75% or more of your immune system lies within the lining of your gut. So if your gut's not healthy, you don't have a chance of staying healthy through cold and flu seasons. We want to make sure that we're getting a good, healthy gut biome so that your immune system can function properly. And also, 80+% of the serotonin or feel-good chemicals in your brain are also produced in the lining of your gut. So in order to have good mental health and good brain chemistry, a really healthy gut biome is also critically important. So again, I could go into great detail about all four of these, but if you're really looking to just cover your bases and get a good foundation started, those are the four that I would go with. And again, it's a multivitamin, a fish oil, vitamin D, and probiotic. Have a healthy day.